Hello, creative journalers. So I did something kind of silly and an attempt to make space on my drive. I deleted some things and did not realize I had also clicked my materials or all my videos and things for my YouTube channel, and I deleted everything. So, I'm going to show you my finished page for my January journal, which I have already written in, so I covered up what I wrote because, personal. But I did want to show you what I had done. I am kind of upset that I deleted things, but it is what it is. I used let me pull out what I used. I was inspired by my sister's recent trip to Europe. She started in Denmark and ended in Estonia. She went for a Scandinavian Nordic type trip. And so I used the Nordic Brights washi and some other similar washi. They're all from Happy Planner. I also used the Nordic Brights sticker book. I used this seasonal whimsy. I picked out a phrase from the travel Happy Planner one. This is no longer available, so I won't be able to put that one up. And I used the letters from this one. This one is no longer available, but they have another one in its place, so I will link that one. These two, I believe, are still available, so I will link these. Same with these are available. All right. So, like I said, I put January down this way. And this is where I'm going to fill out some January goals and things. And it's not going to remain blank, but these are from the Whimsy sticker book. These are from the Nordic Brights. This is a strip of washi from Happy Planner, which I don't think you can get anymore. This is the Nordic Brights washi. This is from that thing. Oh, the phrase here I wanted to do, because remember in the day and night reflection journal, I had done a couple with phrases and I loved that. And I wanted to do one in here. So love this moment was the one phrase I chose, and I chose that from the travel journal or the travel sticker book. So I put that in here. And so I thought I would find a phrase in there for it. It wasn't to do with anything with travel, but I looked in there just because this was inspired by my sister's travel plans, or traveling to Europe into the Nordic area. She went for her anniversary, and her trip was inspired by the fact that my family is from Estonia. My mom is firstborn in America, and my family left in World War II. They decided when the church was blown up next door, it was time to go. But yeah, so they went back to see where they were living there and all that. So it was pretty cool. They brought us back stuff. The fox, the Nordic stuff. One of which was this Estonian rum, which apparently is inspired. It's a very popular rum native to Estonia, inspired by some Jamaican rum that they had gotten, that the Estonians had gotten. I'm not sure how they came by Jamaican rum, but it says on the bottle that they were inspired by Jamaican rum and they made it. And it is drunk by Estonians all over. It smells like hairspray, but it doesn't taste bad. But she brought it back for us. And and it tastes even better when you put raisins in the bottom of it, like rum raisins. I had never put that together until the other night when I had my sister had given a nip size bottle of it to my husband, and we brought it over to share with my friends on New Year's Eve. And it was then that it clicked, rum raisin. So these are from the Whimsy, and these are from the Nordic Brights letters. Again, from the Whimsy. This is my favorite right here. This whole setup right there, that combination, it's just gorgeous. This flower is gorgeous. I just love that. And I love the sun that's been peeking out this whole time over here. Today is brand new. This is from the Whimsy as well. These are from the Whimsy. Oops, that sticker is coming up. In this case, it's probably good that you guys didn't have to watch this whole video. It took a lot of time for me to do this video. I spent a lot of time with decision making. If you've been with me for a while, you know that it takes me a while to do decisions. And I'll hem and haw and go back and forth. A lot of times I'll cut it out. And I don't know, maybe you can tell when I've cut, decision making out. I'll go back and forth and I'll be like, or I'll flip through a sticker book for a while and, or just sit here like this for a while, just staring at a page. And I cut a lot of that out, but there was a lot of that in here, but I didn't know if I was going to be able to cut those out because I did a lot of chatting about my sister's trip. So it was hard. But I don't remember everything I said, so you won't be getting all of that. But she did have a really good time, and we were able to reminisce a lot. And this year at Thanksgiving, after she came back, because it was actually my grandfather and his mom arrived here after a long stay in refugee camps in Germany. In 1950, they showed up here in the weekend of Thanksgiving after the Great Thanksgiving Hurricane to Ellis Island. Their names are on the wall and in the book. And so this Thanksgiving was 75 years our family has been in this country. So it was crazy. We celebrated 75 years with hairspray smelling rum. All right, so this is the spread. Love this moment in January for this week. Love this flower. So thank you for being part of my journey, my family, my story, my rambling. And I hope you continue to enjoy my ramblings, my stories, my family, and my journey. If you like this video, remember to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification button so that you can get a notification every time I post a new video. And comment below if you like the phrases on the end for my Dutch doors. I'll see you next time.